Energy is the lifeblood of modern societies. Jamaica's National Energy Policy 2009 to 2030 envisions a modern, efficient, diversified, and environmentally sustainable energy sector, providing affordable and accessible energy supplies with long-term energy security, supported by informed public behavior on energy issues and an appropriate policy, regulatory, and institutional framework.
And the Science, Energy and Technology Ministry is charging full force ahead in advancing our Vision 2030 goals. Government's drive to reduce electricity spend across the public sector has been accelerated this fiscal year. More than $1 billion of energy efficiency initiatives are being executed. They include lighting upgrade projects at 50 public sector facilities, which include 6 public hospitals.
Among other things, the interventions at these institutions will improve the installation of energy-efficient lighting, solar photovoltaic technology, and solar water heating systems. These upgrades are expected to reduce collective electricity demand, which at current rates translates to more than $41 million in savings.
Later this month, the 8 Rivers Energy Company will be commissioning Jamaica's largest solar farm, which will generate 37 megawatts of energy. The Jamaica Public Service Company's 190 megawatt plant will also be commissioned in Old Harbour in July 2019. It will provide more stability and reliability for the electricity grid. JPS is also installing a storage facility that combines lithium-ion battery and flywheel technology.
The facility will be the largest in the region and will offer 24.5 megawatts of storage capacity to mitigate the intermittency that some renewable sources introduce to the grid and alleviate the need to operate expensive fossil fuel plants.
The Integrated Resource Plan IRP is said to be on track for its June completion.
This will provide the framework for informed decisions to be made so that Jamaicans will only pay for the electricity that they need.
JPS customers are also being included. Through electric power wheeling facilities, soon they will be able to sell electricity to the company on terms where an equivalent amount of electricity may be used from the grid at one or more locations.
We are expecting to receive a consultative paper from the Office of Utilities Regulation, OUR, to start the process. It is expected that this will give us some sense of the pricing environment for power wheeling. I am passionate about unlocking the innovators in all Jamaicans.
In creating a knowledge-based and digital society, our youth must be empowered to use technology.
For this financial year 1920, the TAP program will be synced with the Housing Opportunity Production and Employment Program, the HOPE program. It will continue with the engagement of 1,000 participants and will focus on business process outsourcing training at all levels. The new batch of participants are expected to be engaged by July 2019.
As for the Tablets in School program, this year it will be renamed and revamped as the Technology Integration in Infants and Primary Schools project. It will be rolled out in 120 schools, impacting more than 40,000 students and 1,800 teachers. The Universal Service Fund is continuing its goal of making internet more accessible to Jamaicans. USF will be establishing 4 new Wi-Fi areas across the island. $50 million have been earmarked to finance projects aimed at using technology to improve the quality of life of persons with disabilities. USF has also earmarked $200 million to finance ICT projects for young entrepreneurs. eGov Jamaica has also prototyped an e-participation app dubbed MyGovJM, which seeks to empower all citizens.
The app will connect citizens with government and provide a voice for the people, which will be heard and acted upon by this government.
Additionally, the JA-CERT website, where you can report cyber incidents, is now live. To suppress mosquito populations through the use of sterile insect technique, The International Center for Environmental and Nuclear Science will be installing a multi-purpose gamma irradiator.
Our hope is that someday, through science, we can say bye-bye to dengue fever, Zika, and chikungunya.
The center is also in the process of reviewing the Registrar General Department's data to determine spatial correlations of deaths from cancer and trace elements in the soil. The first draft of the findings is expected to be available in March 2020. The Scientific Research Council, SRC, will this year continue to expand its science popularization thrust with emphasis on community development and science education.
In this regard, 3 new community-based programs will be implemented to support the development of products and taking these products to commercialization.
There you have it, the Ministry of Science, Energy and Technology at your service.